Hello, Joseph.
Hello, Samantha.
Good morning, Joseph.
Good morning, Samantha. Good morning, YouTube. And good morning. Want to shout out a loyal YouTube viewer from upstate New York, Mr. Alan Cross.
I hear that he just retired as of April 1st, and he's going full-time mowing, so that is awesome. Best of luck to you. And now we're gonna get mowing, so come along with us.
Didn't think about it. You know?
The boys are unloading, and Max is back. Yay! Joe does not want to give this windstorm back. He told me I should call them and say, how about one more week? And how about 2 more weeks? So, this is on our to-do list to buy.
It's going to be so hard
to give it back.
To go from this back to 3-4 of us with blowers.
Aw, good thing the big stuff is almost done.
Except for the 18-acre cemetery.
We're going there tomorrow.
Are we?
I don't know.
Harvey's team lead. We just do what Harvey says.
More or less. Tomorrow and Friday.
Joe and I don't even matter anymore.
Well, I'm going home then.
No, you have to work.
No.
Harvey said so. How about maybe some over here so it doesn't hit their cars? Look. Yeah. Hold on, let's think about this. How about like leave this branch, but right, yeah.
Not like that.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, just to help lift it up a little bit. Do you think we should take it a little bit over here so it's not on this bush?
Yeah.
Maybe. Like this one? Yeah, that's better, don't you think? You want to, oh, I was gonna say, you can do that dead one right there.
This one?
Yeah, and even this limb hanging down right there. Those two, and then we'll call it good. In here, Joe hits his head mowing. So, like, that is all dead. Can you cut that with that thing?
Yeah.
And like this, I mean, that is like all dead, but I don't know if you can cut that whole
The
thing.
whole tree's dead. Like 4 layers up.
I know. But we just gotta get whatever's like hanging down. But definitely this one. And yeah, you can do that. How about, I don't care if you take this whole thing, but can you at least take like halfway up so it's not hanging down?
Right here.
Yeah.
Can I take this one? Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. And then we gotta cut some, like this is all dead. Can you cut this, like this one off? I should probably hold that for you, huh? And like this low laying one. Yeah. How about like this big long one right there?
Here, pick up. Can't take this.
Yeah. You want to cut like, yeah. I don't know if he hits his head on this or not.
But if I leave this one and cut this off,
Yeah, that's fine.
now I'll cut that little dead thing too.
How about that dead thing in the middle? Yeah, just watch out it doesn't fall and hit you. And then over here, Harv. Like, I don't know if you want to just take this 1 liter and it'll go up.
Let it fall.
There, that's better, right? And then before you shut that off, do you want to just,
Oh, that one's dead.
what? Oh yeah, you can, if it'll cut it, take it. Whoops, I'll be right there. Thank you.
I think there might be a little bit more. She probably does. Most of the time.
I do. Harvey, what you doing?
I got selfie sticks.
Gosh. Can we get back to work now?
I don't like so.
Alright, meet me over there. You can take the camera then.
Where are we meeting you? Oh, okay.
We're on another section. The boys are racing. Or the boys and I are raking. Joe dethatched, but this is all new because this is all new pavement from last year. And has a lot of big rocks and stuff, so we're just hand raking.
Samantha's recording.
And I'm
you guys
recording.
wanted to know that. She's the one behind the camera.
But I gotta do the end up here, and then we're gonna just go down the aisles and see after Joe mows, you know, if anything needs to be.
We're almost there-ish on the center island.
Yes.
Ish.
That's like a song.
What?
All right. But it is nice with the paving company. There's like sticks, stumps, big chunks of rock. So we're trying to get all that up. Stuff, all the little lawns. He's mowing some front lawns, the little patches over on the section we were just at. And yeah, getting closer and closer to being done in here. However, someone did just stop Max and say that there were a few pine cones around their house that we missed. On 25 acres, a few pine cones. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, no. Joe's bagging the front lawns. Harvey and I are gonna rake some spots, and Max is on the echo blower today. So we'll see if he gives the echo blower 1 or 2 thumbs up in a little bit, and see if he has any feedback about what he likes or doesn't like about the two. Max is on the echo blower. He's gonna do one more spot over here, and then we'll check in with him and see if it's a 1 or a 2 thumbs up on the echo blower, the Echo 9010. Joe had to go do some welding on that dethatcher for the next job. The boys are going to do a residential cleanup. Our 2 accelerators are in at Patriot Tractor. So Bentley and I are gonna fly down to Somersworth. It's like an hour, a little more drive. And yeah, but John's a great guy. His family, they all work together. You know, we can relate to that. So we got the little Revolt, the SD or whatever it's called, the 36-inch revolt from John at Patriot Tractor, and he was great to work with. So we got a couple accelerators to try to keep supporting him. And now, yeah, got to go pick them up. We're pretty excited about them. Let's put Max on the spot and see what he thinks. If you leave the shades on, that helps because nobody can see your eyes.
I'll try it.
All right, Echo 9010, 1 or 2 thumbs up?
I give that one a 2 thumbs up too. I like that one better, honestly.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Okay, you can officially work for us. We are Echo people, and Pro Parts Direct gave us the Redmax to try for 2 weeks, and everybody raves about it. And it's like 20% more powerful than the Echo when it's, you know, best conditions, wide open, whatever. But we all like the Echo better, so Max is officially a part of Pool and Property. So wait, tell us real quick, because I'm just kind of curious. We know why we like some of the features better. What do you like about the Echo better?
I don't know. It was comfier to me.
Yeah.
And then, like, I don't know. I felt my hands weren't getting it. Not like cramped, but I don't know. My hands felt better using it.
Yeah. The one thing with the throttle, for like what we've said, is on the Echo, it's a flexible throttle. Like,
Yeah,
it
it's
kind of
not
moves
stuck
with
there.
you. It's not like a hard chunk of plastic. And on the Redmax, the throttle is backwards from what we've ever used. You have to, what, pull up for more speed?
Yeah, this last
Is
one,
that-
the Echo was pulled back to
Okay.
shut it off and then push forward to like give it more. I think the Redmax was the other way around.
Okay. Well, we're going to have to tell Harvey and Joe. They're going to be so excited you're part of the Echo family.
Yeah, it was pretty nice.
This is the kind of boss I am. This is the kind of boss I want to be. I want to get us a crew who, although I don't know, I always like working. I don't know if I'd ever want a crew that like I wasn't a part of it. But here I am, I'm playing dump truck driver. And I usually hop out and I'm always helping. But I'm taking a break. Y'all can kill me in the comments if you want, but Harvey and Max are doing a great job, and I am just being a foreman. But they are doing a great job. They're killing it. I feel like we're doing a way better cleanup, way more detailed cleanup than we did last year, but I feel like it's kind of forced because with all the new paving and the new paving sections, you can't just like dethatch it with a mower and bag it and blow it. There are so many chunks of pavement and big rocks that if we don't hand rake some of this stuff, I mean, all that crap is going to go through the mowers, and the dethatcher and bagger doesn't pick that stuff up. So, story of our lives, just something more we gotta do, and it makes it nicer for them and it makes it nicer for us mowing. So it's taking a little bit longer than it did last year, but it's a way nicer finish, and the paving looks great, all the new paving. They have, I think, 2 or 3 sections that are on the schedule this year to be paved, and we're excited for it so that when we plow it, it's way better and not all lumpy and you can't scrape it down. So Max can't wait for winter. We're gonna have him on a snow machine doing all the sidewalks, hopefully. That's the plan. All right, YouTube, last pile, and then we're headed to a residential job. The guys are residential cleanup, and like I said earlier, Bentley and I are gonna run to Patriot's Tractor and pick up those 2 accelerators. But I just want to say thanks for being here. We have one last day, I think, in here, and we're gonna then move on to some cemetery work. We have a bunch more residential cleanups, and then of course we'll be mowing and projects, and we hope that you come along with us this summer. We have so much in store. We're gonna do, you know, reviews on our revolts that we have. Reviews. Actually, if you want a review on a certain product, let us know and we'll see what we can do about that. Leave it in the comments. But for now, I'm gonna have the guys finish this pile. Joe just called me to say that dethatcher is all fixed. That's why he had to leave early. It's all fixed, ready to go. So yeah, we're gonna meet back up to all part back ways and keep everything rolling and getting stuff done, and just feeling good that we're building this family business, and we appreciate everyone who's a part of it, whether it's YouTube, an employee, you know, someone in the comments cheering us on. We appreciate you all. So we hope you have a great Wednesday, and we'll probably be back tomorrow. We usually try to get in the habit of keeping that camera with us and bringing you along for little parts of our day. So we'll see you tomorrow, YouTube. Peace out.
Dude, I can sit in the middle.
Isn't this cute, Harvey? Three up and in the 1 ton. Look at you in the middle. Look at your knees.
Yeah, I don't know how much sense it made for me to sit in the middle.
I think it's great that I'm driving. All right, Harvey, say peace out, YouTube.
Peace out.